Hey, hi, howdy everyone. Welcome back to That One Questing podcast, and for the first time ever to our never-before-seen game, the best Western on this side of the Colorado, Hootin Hollerin. I am, as always, your stunning host and scheming game master, Elle. I use they, them pronouns, and I am so incredibly excited to introduce to you this motley crew of cowboys, my beloved, marvelous questing companions, old and new, Jada Rose.
Hello.
Adam McClung.
Once again.
Jamie Pacheco.
I never seen two pretty best friends. I always wanted them to be country.
That's awesome.
Jade Koch.
I'm gonna say y'all so many times.
Kapua Barnes.
I fully can't keep an accent for the full time.
And Maxine Caballero.
One ye, two halves.
That was hard. I was
easily impressed.
So you may be wondering, what the hell are these weirdos up to today? Well, great question. So
This is gonna go so hard.
So today's game is a
I'm
game
sorry.
that no one has ever played before. It's an RPG written by yours truly, and I cannot wait to upload the play instructions to our Patreon for all you to enjoy as well. So in this high-stakes game of grit, gambling, cowboys, and sheriffs of long western expanses, you have 10 stats, which are riding, roping, shooting, stealing, grit, gambling, sneaking, brawling, prattling, and looking. Every one of my players is starting with 5 cards face down in front of them. No one knows what they are. They each have had 10 experience points to add and 10 experience points to subtract from their stats, which will affect each of their rolls. They have also had to choose 3 tropes, which give them the mechanical benefits of the archetype. I have in front of me a pile of poker chips, which are not poker chips because I could not find my poker chips, as well as the rest of the undealt cards. While our players here make a roll, they can choose to make it a gamble with a poker chip, which they earn with wild successes or wild failures. Our players will be rolling a d12 for their checks unless instructed to do otherwise. They can choose to flip a card and add its value to a roll after it has been made, but then that card is spent and it goes in the discard. I think that's probably all we need to know for now, so let's get this game started. We start in the wild, wild west. A tumbleweed blowing across the horizon. A cactus-lined expanse with a single pine tree on the horizon in the town of Lone Pine. It is a western town. In this wild, wild west, we start our fantastic adventure at the sheriff's station. Jade, can you please describe your character?
I wasn't ready for this. It's cool. Okay, so my character, the sheriff, Jonathan Black, he, to put it simply, does not want to be here. He would much rather be in the city. It's the Wild West, so the cities are not very well developed, but like if you showed him New York City modern day, he'd absolutely lose his mind. So, he just does what a sheriff does normally, but sort of hates his job with a passion, because he just does not want to be where he is. He was sort of forced there by his family, and then he was never able to get out. And he holds a grudge against the entire world for that. What does he look like? Man, like a Wild West guy, I guess. Like
He's just a dude.
I'm never prepared for this.
He's one of the extras in every Wild West.
Yeah, like if
Does
you
he have a beard?
if
How
he
tall is he?
if
What's
you
his skin
looked
color?
upon a bar that has like the swinging doors, whatever man you picture coming through those doors, that's what he looks like.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say just really, really, really short hair so that it doesn't get messy or dirty as easily. Average cowboy outfits, so like flannel, denim vest, denim pants that flare out, boots with spurs, like just all that basic stuff.
Boots with the fur.
And a cowboy hat that has a little sheriff thing on it.
What is Jonathan getting up to in this? What does his daily routine look like in the sheriff's office?
Looking for trouble. Not to do it, but
I don't trust this guy.
to arrest people for it.
Yeah, this is our sheriff.
He's actually stealing things right now, you guys. No. Just kind of like walking around and being like, hey, what's up to everyone. Yeah, just basic stuff. if you didn't like your job, that's what he'd do.
Your deputy walks in, the doors swing open, there's a creak of the wood as boots hit the floor, and he walks in and he goes, Sheriff Black, how's your afternoon?
He sort of like looks up and he goes, oh, good morning, like, what are you up to?
I just heard the most horrible thing.
Oh.
There's someone new in town. We haven't had anybody new in town in years, and there's somebody new in town.
That's not horrible. Who are they?
What? I don't know. He has long black coat, black hat over his face. I didn't see his face.
Alright, and why is that horrible?
Because he's new in town.
Alright, I think your perspective of good and bad is sort of where did he go? Did he look like suspicious, or?
I mean, he was headed towards the saloon.
Alright, do you want to go check it out?
I mean, not really. I was hoping you would do.
Okay.
Do your job.
Alright, I'll if it eases your mind.
I was hoping that I could sit here and do paperwork, and then you could go do the outside jobs.
Yeah.
Is there paperwork I could do? Because that'd be great.
You know,
I would be so glad.
You know, there is so much paperwork. There's so much.
What kind of paperwork?
Okay, Dakota. You slam a deck.
This is paper. He pulls out a comically large stack of
It's
paper.
a whole saddlebag.
And he goes, well, boom, right on the table, and he goes, when you get through all of this, I'll be back.
Okay. That isn't going to take so long.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
He doesn't want to do his job, so I mean that's perfect.
And then he walks out and he like makes sure he has his like pistol, and he like adjusts his badge and like goes like and he walks over to the saloon.
We cut from there over to a expansive ranch with somebody outside. What is Jamie, can you please describe your character and what are they up to?
Hi, it's Ezra. Ezra's in the shadows. He's a dark, mysterious man. His hat's over his face, and he's a good 5'3".
He's just like
A
me.
good
Big,
5'3".
big, strong, big, strong. But just because you can't see the muscles doesn't mean they aren't there. Dark, brooding. Yeah.
Wait, what's your character type?
Rancher.
Oh, I thought you were like a lone wolf or something.
No.
I am the lone wolf.
Oh, sure.
Stealing my brand, Jada.
Your younger sister comes out while you're taking care of. What do you think you're taking care of? You're managing horses, cows. What do you?
The cattle.
Cattle, working on cattle. You're mostly mucking and like cleaning up around. And your younger sister comes out. Her name is Sally. She comes up and she goes, "Hey, Ezra. Are you gonna come in for dinner tonight? Or are you out doing your thing again? Because you're being a mysterious type, right?
Your outlaws don't got time for dinner.
Right. Okay.
No, Mom. That type of thing.
Please don't tell Mom, please.
Mama wants to know if she should save you leftovers or not.
Please don't tell Mom. Just tell Mom that, like, I'm using the bathroom or something. Like, I'm pooping.
Okay, I can tell her that.
I'm in the outhouse.
I got the
So
shits.
no for dinner.
Got the room.
Mama shouldn't save you some, or she should.
Just save me some, but, like, don't tell her that I'm not coming.
Okay.
Can you check?
Mima's coming over. Are you still
Mima's coming over?
Yeah, you still not gonna be there,
No, Mima.
Not me, Mom.
Mima's so judgmental, and she looks at me and I pee myself every time.
Does your character
That's
wear
an interesting character
Does he wear
choice.
Man eyeliner?
Yeah.
Does he
Last
also?
time Mima came over, she said, "Wipe that girl shit off."
Also, did you say you wet yourself? Every time she comes over, I gotta put my diapers on.
Me not gonna be
Okay,
bad
so
rude.
it's just Mama and it's just me.
Mima and Mama are doing dinner tonight.
coming.
Alright.
I'll go.
You don't have to. I can cover for you.
No, because if I don't,
I'll tell you you're taking a real big nasty shit. And
No, because Mima's gonna fucking bully me.
She's gonna give me prunes.
I'm gonna go in there. Mima's gonna be like, "You smell like shit." She always does it to me, and I don't like it.
She's not nice. She's not a nice lady. She's so old.
She's so old. Like, why doesn't she just die already?
I don't know. She's not gonna die.
She's like
This is chicken
116.
Okay.
Yeah. She's so old.
Girl, just die. Ain't nobody want you.
I feel like you guys are taking inspiration from another place.
So old.
She's so old.
So you're gonna be at dinner, or do you want me to cover for you? Because it's fine either way. If you're gonna take a real big nasty shit or something.
I'll come. I'm gonna come to dinner.
Okay, sounds good. Are you gonna help cook this time, or are you just gonna? Are you busy?
No, because every time Mima's over and I try to cook, she's like, "You're doing it wrong. There's too much salt in there. Just go sit on the couch, you stupid little shit." And I'm like, "Mima, I'm trying to help cook." And she's like,
Okay,
"It's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
I just never do it."
All right, sounds good.
Hey, just let Mima cook it. It's fine. We can have like carrots on bread or something. That's her best dish anyway, 'cause she can't freaking cook.
As you and Sally are standing there.
Sloppy joke.
You and Sally are standing there
Caviar.
talking. You see Mima come up. She's walking up. She's got like she's such a grizzled old woman and like hair tight braids. The scalp is pulled back. And
Mima.
she is like aggressive glare. Just she's walking with a cane and just very like
She wakes up at 5 a.m.
she
to
looks
pray the
so
rosary
mean.
and rebraid
She's
her
a
hair.
mean lady.
And then sit in front of the
She walks
window.
up to me.
Yeah, and boil kale.
Ezra, what you doing?
I'm helping the cattle, Mima.
Get inside.
Why?
Cause you smell like shit.
I know. I just took a shower.
Shit.
No. You're gonna make me take my hat off inside, and you know I don't feel comfortable without my hat on. Please, I don't smell like shit.
Get inside and wash up. It's almost dinner.
I smell like flowers and poopery. Please. Okay.
You smell like poop or something. Get inside. Beautiful. We cut from there to someone else coming in from the outskirts of town. On horseback or on wagon. It's up to you. Jada, can you please describe your character for us?
Hi, my character's name is Sagebrush.
Horse or wagon?
I'm going for horse today. So Sagebrush, her character types are missionary, stranger, and lone wolf. You can see her just dressed in all long black robes. Cowboy boots have spurs, of course, and she has an air about her with darkness. And yeah, she has like a black aura around her when she walks into town. You give her a look and she goes.
Yeah, her neck cracks.
It makes a sound effect. It's like, yeah, exactly.
Sounds like the Jaws theme song.
So what I have written is gunslinging in the name of God.
That's
She is dedicated to eradicating the filth of the West.
Very nice.
She was a preacher's daughter, and her father was very affluent in the town. And he got in with some bad people because he needed money for his wife's treatment. And it ended up getting him killed because he had gambling debt. And she essentially became nomadic. She would stop in towns and look for the bad folks wherever they are and do what she can about them.
Beautiful. Where do you think your first stop is in town when you're heading in? And also, give me a look-in check. This is our first roll of the game.
Shit. A 1.
Plus your proficiency is
Plus
4.
3.
Okay, 4 is not bad, but it's definitely up to you where you go because you don't notice much of anything. It's very quiet.
I like to think she's just walking down the,
Waiting for something to grab her.
yeah, and maybe she finds a chair by the horse stables, and she chooses to sit in it and just watch.
Beautiful. What do you think you're looking for? Is there any type of crime in particular you're keeping an eye out for?
Nothing in particular, just
All sin and perjury.
Sin, yes. I forget.
Well, on a 4, let's see. We'll make an opposed roll because I feel bad for you. On a 4, you know where drinking would be and possibly where gambling would be. That's the home of that would be a saloon, and it is getting close to dark, so it's the time of day where you're like, oh, this could be interesting to barge in on. But yeah, do you head over to the saloon, or do you stay and watch for people coming into town?
I wait for nightfall to step into the saloon, and I find a chair.
While you're waiting,
Big sitter.
give me a sneak-in check.
With
Same. I put only the dice that we're using.
Always a d12
it's an 8
Plus
looking.
sneak-in.
Oh, sneaking is 1, so 9.
Okay, so 9's not bad. You on a 9, you're pretty stealthy. You're hiding in those shadows, and you're in staying hidden. You see you're not the first. You're not the only one who's come into town today, and you're not the only stranger dressed in black. And it's a little bit weird to you because this is the first time you've ever gotten to a new town and been like, I'm not the only
shady thing.
Yeah, what do you mean there's more than one? You notice
Maybe it is
two other
big.
figures enter town. The first of which, Max, can you please describe your character?
So Jade Schmidt, she is a anti-hero stranger outlaw. She also typically, because stranger, first let's actually go this. So Joan, she grew up in a family of just gunsmiths, and her dad ended up becoming the sheriff when she was very, very young. But he ended up growing into a very corrupt sheriff as she started to grow older, and she started to grow more and more resentful of him, until one day she eventually snapped and assassinated him in his sleep, took his gun, and ran away from the town. And that's when she became wanted for, a little murder.
I've never hurt nobody.
Murder.
What murder?
But and so she's just been going through town to town, and she typically what she's trying to actually seek out of all this, besides just the fact she can't be in her hometown anymore, is she's just trying to make sure that she takes out whoever she deems to be really, really corrupt and is destroying towns.
Beautiful. What do you think? Where are you headed when you enter town? What are you getting up to?
So I feel so she enters town. She's on horseback, and I feel she would go to.
It's up to you. You can ride in town. You can make a looking check. You can.
I'm gonna make a looking check.
Beautiful.
I got a. So that's a 0.
Okay.
Max got a 3, and there is -3.
On a 0, I'm concerned that you actually can't see where you're riding, so give me a riding check also. Because that's full
crazy.
blindness.
That's getting a 0 on the AP test. Not plausible.
Okay, beautiful. So, you're riding fine, which is insane because you can't see where you're going. So,
That's randomized.
yeah,
I can't get it out.
do you think you would stop to try and because you can't see anything, or would you just keep going?
I'm gonna stop.
Okay, so you stop. You don't 0 looking for sure does not beat our sneak and check from Sage. So that is so you dismount nearby and you are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just going about your business?
Probably just trying to see where I am. Trying to sit well, not necessarily seeing. But
You're getting great check about that seeing in your eyes.
Gosh,
KO.
that's gonna be an 8.
Okay, not terrible. You're able to rub some of the sand out of your eyes. It's burning a little bit. It's dry out
Yikes.
here.
Yikes.
Sage, is there anything that you do when you see this figure dismount?
I definitely keep an eye on them. There's not much that I do other than notice and take note.
Beautiful. So do you think, are you headed inside to get a drink?
Inside.
Okay, beautiful. As we see our friend Joan head inside, we cut to inside to two characters, one of which is sitting at the bar and the other one is behind the bar. The first of which, who is sitting at the bar, Bram, can you please describe your character?
All right. So we see Austin, Texas Wood. And sorry,
Austin, Texas, Woody Harrelson.
Austin, Texas Wood. So she is a sharpshooter. She's wearing she has a hat. It's really wide brimmed because she's out in the sun a lot, and she put it next to her. She's in dark clothes, like work clothes. She has like boots that are like really quiet when she walks, so that nobody can see her. And she has a bandana, and it's normally pulled up around her face, but she has it around her neck. She has really long black hair. It's braided right now. Like brown skin, dark brown eyes. She goes on a bunch of miscellaneous jobs. Most of them include stealing. So I guess you could say she's a bandit, but she doesn't really go around saying that she's a bandit. She doesn't necessarily like the work that she's doing, but she's pretty decent at shooting and makes a decent wage. She's always pretty tired because the work keeps her up at late hours. So she's trying to she tries to relax whenever she can. This is like her regular saloon that she goes to. She's pretty familiar with the people who work there and the people who frequent there. But right now she is just getting a drink. I don't know what drink.
Who is pouring her that drink? Adam, can you please describe your character?
Do
you want me
so
to
the man
do
behind the
the
bar
characters?
is Brick and Mortar. The N stands for Ned. Brick Ned Mortar.
What?
And so and so he's in he's got this little dark shirt under with this loose tie, but it's not a tie now, it's a bow tie, but it's just it's essentially a glorified ribbon shoestring. It's a little nappy and weird and ugh. And it looks like it has dust all over it. He just say he hasn't changed.
Like
in
he's
a
an
while.
animatronic behind the bar.
He's the animatronic behind the bar. That's the vibe he's giving. He's the ghost that haunts the saloon. And then he has this vest on that's all pinstriped, and he has cream-colored long kind of balloony pants, and these really thick boots, and he has a big long apron on in front with his holsters on top of his apron.
Beautiful.
And he has a Medusa piercing between his mustache.
As you're pouring this drink, our dear friend the sheriff walks into the bar.
Oh wait, my character is Ginger, and he's 5'9". He's Ginger, his mustache is bright red, and he is 5'9".
Crush on it.
Beautiful. So what do you do as you walk in?
So he kind of looks around and tries to locate what stranger that the sheriff was talking about. Which, do I locate them?
Give me a look-in check. literally only see Austin.
Okay.
It's like empty, which is weird. It's usually like a little bit busier than that, but it's like not quite sundown yet.
Interesting. Okay. So he kind of looks like taken aback to see Austin, because I'm assuming she just came back from her job, right?
Yeah, probably.
So he kind of looks like taken aback, but then he like gathers himself and he's like, oh, okay, like, no biggie. So he walks over and he like takes a seat and like acknowledges the bartender and he's like, hey, like, how are you doing today?
How are you doing, Sheriff?
Listen, and he kind of like addresses this to Austin and like the barkeep, and he's like, listen, y'all haven't seen anyone come through here looking, I don't know, broody, long hat, long
Both
black
of you give
clothes.
me looking checks to see if you've seen this stranger.
I got a 13.
13.
I got a 7.
Okay. On a 7, you haven't noticed anyone. There's nobody who you've served.
I was
So,
about to say, like, my character would probably just be like, well, pick your name because that's everyone that comes in the bar.
Yeah, I like to think that.
Also-
I like to think that Sage
also-
looks up just a little bit.
Yeah, I just, like, lock eyes with her. And I'm like, no, I don't know.
And then I give a
I don't
nod.
see anyone.
I give a little nod. Like, yeah, that's right.
Did you make that with advantage? Because I think because you have the
Oh,
you have advantage on those rolls.
How much advantage?
It's roll twice, take the better.
Why not roll thrice? Okay, with that, I got a 12.
Okay. You guys, you didn't notice anyone before, but you like look up to look around, and you do see in like the very back corner there is like a figure with a long black coat, hat pulled over the face, drinking a whiskey. You don't know how he got a whiskey because you didn't give him one.
He didn't come up to me.
Yes, you didn't
Okay.
give him one, but he has a whiskey glass that has whiskey in it and is like sipping it.
Where'd he get that dynamite?
I think Austin, once you like
Must be the
asked,
bomb.
like, oh, did you see anybody? I think Austin will like nod over to like that person, but like not say anything. Just be like,
Yeah, I think Brick definitely is just like, yeah, there's about 4 of them in here right now.
Joan walks in, and then I think sneaking in behind Joan, Sage follows like a couple of seconds after. So, all of our players minus Ezra is in the bar.
just take a shit.
Well, now there's about 6 of them in here.
Oh. And he like turns around and like scans the area. He's like, he's like, oh, no. And he's like, my deputy told me there was someone in here he needed checked out. He seemed a little scatterbrained about it. He was just really shaken up about it. He said there was someone in here, mysterious, made him all, I don't know, nervous. I don't see anyone. And
Like someone.
He's a nervous fella.
Huh?
I said he's a nervous fella.
he's well,
Like new to town, like a stranger.
yeah. He said he was a stranger walking into the saloon. I mean, I guess
Well,
he might
who
have.
of these people have you seen before? And which one have you not seen before?
All right. Squints his eyes and is like,
Give me a looking check.
This is gonna end well. 3.
Use them ass. That's crazy. You have -2 looking, I have +2 looking.
So if I get glasses, can I add advantage, please?
In addition to that, you, I actually don't remember if he said it or not, but Rex definitely implied that this person did not ride to town on horseback. They literally walked into town when he said walked up to the saloon. Like
So no one at this table.
so something
okay.
piece of information.
The character you're looking for is not one of us.
I know.
Even though we're all dark and brooding characters.
So what I'm thinking
I'm
is
very
like,
dark and
yell
brooding.
out
This is the
bar.
brightest guy in the room.
Yeah, I'm bright orange and I have a lot of hot takes.
So are there other people in the bar? Like, how many people are in the bar currently?
You see the 2 people who just walked in,
Yeah.
unless you're trying to be stealthy, in which case give me a sneaking check opposed by the look-in.
You'll win.
Can I do another look and check? Because now I'm just like, why are they talking
Yes.
about my bar?
You see a couple regulars in here.
I have a 13. I know. Do I see the person that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, bruh.
You see.
I'm not telling you though.
Behind the bar, who also works at the saloon, but she mostly works upstairs, is Trixie. You see Butch, who's like a full cowboy at a table that you had served already. At the bar, you also see a guy called Gideon, who is just like kind of just works in town. He's like a blacksmith. He's just like a full regular guy, not
I
So,
mentioned Jack.
that's the general state of the bar.
Okay, can I go up to the person I don't know?
The fellow that
I
they
nodded
pointed out
to.
to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did this person come up to me yet?
No.
So that's the guy drinking whiskey,
Yes.
being weird. Cool.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna nod to the brick and I'm gonna go, give me a whiskey, please.
Look.
And he grabs it, takes it over to the guy sitting down, and like sets it right in front of him, and then just kind of waits.
Give me
You charming him?
Hey,
do you come here often?
It's like,
Hey,
I've
you
noticed
tried
you're
this
drinking
one before?
It's
whiskey.
a peace offering.
I got some
You guys
good
don't
shit.
know what it takes to be a sheriff like I do.
Give me a gambling check. Ooh. Sorry.
It's okay. 7.
Beautiful. He sets down like the empty glass that like he just finished and takes the new one and slides it towards himself. And does not say anything to you.
I didn't
Like
think I
keeps his
was
hat tipped over his eye.
gonna get this far.
When John, right? Jonathan, when John gets
It's
up.
Jonathan. But go ahead.
When Jonathan gets up, I think Austin kind of like follows behind him and is like standing a little bit away, like watching, their arms crossed.
Give me a looking check. See what you notice about this guy.
I'm like, if there's any trouble, I'm backing you up. Looking check? 11.
That's very good. You see this guy has a pistol on his hip. Pistol on both hip. He has spurs on his boots, even though he didn't like
He didn't ride a horse.
Yeah, he didn't ride a horse in town. But like people generally when they ride horses, they tie horses up outside of the because there's like the horse ties. He didn't tie one up, so he just walked in. You've never seen him before. His hat like fully like wide brim covers his face, like comes to a point almost. You like can't see his face. He's like purposefully obscured in shadow, like full back in a corner. And he like has this like look about him that's like all confidence. Like he's not like he sees like everyone in the bar sort of turn their attention to him as like he's been pointed out and doesn't like make any moves. He just like is like full like he doesn't seem scared or intimidated at all.
I think despite this, Austin's gonna like casually like put her hand on her own gun and just like one hand in pocket, one hand on gun, and is like just watching what the sheriff does, because like he's the sheriff, but he's also whatever, my friend.
So yeah, Jonathan kind of like looks around and notices that everyone's sort of like got their attention, and it's like not the best case scenario because it's like if that just automatically makes it a scene, and that's like not a good thing. So he like grabs and pulls over his seat and like sits down across from this guy, and he's like, so I've never seen you around here.
I reckon you haven't.
What are you here for? What's your business here?
I got word about things happening in this town.
Well, I'm the sheriff. Any word that you got should come to me.
I don't reckon so.
Why's that?
You said you're the sheriff?
That's right.
News is about you, my friend.
About me.
Yes, sir.
And let me guess, it's bad news.
That's who you're asking.
I'm asking you.
Not bad news for me. Might be bad news for you.
So what's this news?
What should I tell you?
I never got this far before.
Badge. Because you brought him a drink.
He's sweating.
It's badge.
He goes, I need to think strategically. You don't have to tell me, but you're staying in my town.
Who says?
I say. It's not.
You can call me Kit.
Kitten. Sorry.
And then they kiss.
I passed around a card that said they're verbally fucking each other. Nobody went.
That's literally just conversation.
You started it with "You come here often, baby."
I heard that I don't reckon so, and I knew it.
I was like, whoa. Wait a second.
Guys, he has his eyes on someone else. Kill me. Anyway.
You're so funny. You don't have to tell me. You did bring him a drink, and you are the sheriff. You have a gun in your pocket.
He's a very laid-back sheriff.
He doesn't like being a sheriff.
That's why there's shit happening in our town, sheriff.
It's my shit. That's what's happening apparently.
From the bar, you're awful, sheriff.
You suck.
From the bar, you fucking suck.
Look around, see who you don't know.
I don't know. So wait, what does he say? He says his name? Fuck am I supposed to do with that? Okay, he goes, Alright.
I'm the last name.
I'm Sheriff Jonathan. Okay, hang on, I need to regain my bearings. This is a lot of conversation for
Making
me.
me nervous.
You said 2 words.
I know. This is a lot of very overwhelmed. I need to calm down.
God, bruh.
So you talked to Rex recently?
Rex. Like,
Your deputy?
have I talked to him? I work with him.
Have you seen him recently?
Today.
How long ago?
If there's something you're getting at, you better say it.
I reckon you should check it out. He's got a bullet between his eyes. Real condition.
And how do you know?
How'd you think?
I don't know when you got here. No one knows who you are. How am I supposed to know what you know?
Give me a look and check.
Rex. Oh my god, 3. okay.
Can I do a look and check?
Worst fucking sheriff.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're a duo. Do it,
Hey,
do it.
guess what? A 3 beats this person has +3, and they only beat you by 1 because I.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Yay! Duo!
You see.
Also, what do I do with the cards? Can I give him like help? How do I help this guy?
Get your stats.
You see a woman walk in, dressed very similarly to this man. The saloon door swings open, and she walks in.
Oh, I see.
Hand on the holster of her gun.
And at this point, he stands up and sort of like looks around to make sure, like, because is everyone else looking still?
Yeah, everyone's watching this because this is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is very interesting.
Chaz!
Everyone's like eating popcorn right now.
So he kind of like looks around and like sees like, oh, yes, everyone's looking. This is bad, and everyone's in danger. So he kind of like turns his attention to this lady, but doesn't say anything, and he's sort of like preparing to like run out at any moment, but he didn't
Like a scared cat.
fucking sheriff.
No,
His deputy, and you got a sharpshooter behind you.
to go see
Oh,
the deputy. He wants to like go run out and see the deputy, but he didn't hear a gunshot or like any implication that the deputy, like no one screamed or anything.
Like he could be lying.
Yes, there was no
I
implication.
mean, it was you had to get on your horse and ride over here. The saloon is not right next to the.
But you think you would have heard a gunshot.
And this guy
like,
has
there's
been there
no-
since before he left the.
Yes, that is true.
So
Yeah,
we know
so-
it wasn't this guy, but we know.
So it had to be between you.
Yeah. So he'll like observe her and like just see what she does? Because I'm assuming if they're dressed similarly, she walks over to his table.
She does not. She walks over to where she walks over to Austin and puts a hand on your shoulder.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
I think Austin like kind of pushes her arm off and goes, "Did I say you could touch me?"
Consent check. Can you roll for consent for me?
Roll for no.
A Pratten check?
Pratten check, yeah.
Roll for no.
It's like your charisma and intimidation.
Well, guys, I'm like a sharpshooter.
I know.
Oh, wait, it's cocked. It's cocked.
Bro, you
liar!
No, it fully was cocked, guys. I promise it was cocked. 10.
10.
Sick of you.
She takes her hand back and like puts her hands in the air and she goes, "Sorry, partner."
And then Austin like nods like, it's forgiven, but I'm not gonna say it's forgiven. I'm just gonna nod.
And then I'll say,
I already have a drink.
open your mouth.
Can I buy you another?
If Austin, I think Austin looks to the sheriff.
Are we at
and is
the
like,
bar together?
Yeah, she's standing a couple feet away from the bar and is like, essentially, you give me a looking check.
I'm fearful.
Can I buy you a drink?
You think that what is happening is that you clock that this lady is with the guy. She does not go over to him. She goes over to the lady, to the person who's watching this interaction closely.
Yeah.
Like right now.
She's trying to pull attention away from it.
Yeah, and also like you can see that she trusts the guy to handle the sheriff, but she doesn't like that somebody else is getting the sheriff's back right now. Like she wants that interaction to be one-on-one, and so is trying to divert Tim's attention away. And is like
I think he's
trying to
planning-
move her closer to the bar and away from their interaction.
I think he's planning to just like every drink she tries to get from, just be like, "Oh, we're all out of that, sweetheart."
Yeah, and as she says, "Can I buy you another drink?" and like Austin looks over, he's like, "She's on duty right now."
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not on duty. I don't work for you. Okay, whatever.
You should have. I'm the sheriff of this town.
Yeah, if you're in his town, you're on duty.
Aw, that's cute.
That's all you gotta
I
say.
think Brick laughs. I think he just like.
That was funny.
He goes, "That's all you gotta say, or are you gonna try and apologize to me?"
I got nothing to apologize for.
Do you want to apologize to my colleague?
Holly,
She's on duty.
she works for you.
She works in this town.
I think one of us mistaken. It's not me.
Oh.
And then Austin goes, "All right, you can buy me that drink."
You bitch.
I say all right, like as in like all right, like
Okay.
calm down. You can buy me that drink.
Joan, can you make me a looking check?
Okay, this is
I'm
intense.
scared.
You got it. So that's gonna be 7.
You recognize this lady.
Oh,
I was like, I do.
She's from your hometown. She's called Cassidy.
Is she?
I don't really draw attention to myself. I'm definitely cat stood a little lower.
Wait, was I on good terms with her or bad?
What's her thoughts on what happened?
She left the town before you killed your father, but she was an outlaw in your town. She's probably like 5 or 6 years older than you, so she was like a young outlaw in the town and left like a year before you killed your dad.
Odd things to see. I'm just gonna definitely having an eye out, but try not to really draw any attention.
She sits down at the bar and you sit next to her.
I think I think
No, you're in this on your own.
I look at the sheriff. He like isn't looking at me, so I walk over, and I stand next to her, but I'm not sitting down.
Sage, what are you getting up to in this weird, tense, silent, obviously not silence, but there's a weird tension building in the room. You've walked in, so where
You could cut it with a knife.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Probably.
lingering in the corner. I imagine her scoffing at some of the things that are being said, oh, okay. You know?
She doesn't know any of these people.
Yeah, but she's keeping an ear and an eye out, and she's lounging back in her chair, just watching everything sort of like a movie.
While you're lounging back, this little kid runs into the bar. You're 9-ish. Runs up to you and tugs on your sleeve. And just big eyes.
She recoils back. And I could imagine her grabbing onto her jacket and tugging it back.
Howdy, miss.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I have a message for you.
Is that so?
I didn't read it, but because I can't read. But I have,
9 years old.
It's pretty common.
She takes the paper from him, but grabs it from the corner as far away from him as she can get.
just yes.
on the fucking
So you're not gonna pay me for the message? And no, I don't get anything.
Run along.
This guy's in 5th grade and can't read.
Big dramatic sigh from this kid. Slowly walks over. He walks over to the bar first, and just eyes.
What's his name?
His name.
Would I recognize him living in the town?
He's
Colt?
He's always trying to make money around town. Just kind of like a weird little kid who wants to be grown up very badly, and is like, "Hey, Mister." Just
Colt.
eyes above the bar. Give me a drink.
Cole, where's your papa? You're not supposed to be in here.
I was busy.
I'm gonna get him myself.
Give me a drink.
No.
Drink.
Get out.
Fine.
You know you're not supposed to be in here.
He turns around and walks out.
Goodness gracious. Get out.
Do you read the message?
I watch what happened happen, and then I sort of look around in case the note
Brick
is
is
confidential.
watching.
I'm not at the bar.
I know, but I'm watching.
Okay, we can't read the note.
I know, but I'm watching.
I make sure nobody can read the note from behind me, and then I lean back and I open it.
It's a note from somebody you've had minimal correspondence with, who essentially you're coming from town to town looking for sin to exterminate it, and this is a note from somebody called Clarence, who is writing you specifically about dealing with sin in this town, and wants to meet with you tonight.
What time?
They say at 9 outside the barn on at Lone Ranch.
All right. I take the note and I fold it and I put it under my hat.
What did the note say?
We will cut from there to Lone Ranch, where our friend Ezra is. You are sitting at dinner with your mom, your grandma, and your sister, and it's just the 4 of you sitting around the table. It's so quiet. It's just, you can just hear the knife, fork and knife scraping the plates of just quiet. And it's uncomfortable silence. Do you say anything, or do you keep the silence?
The potatoes were cooked nice.
Ezra,
I'm complimenting you.
I don't know about that. I don't know about you.
I don't know about
I don't know about that boy. It's a little weird.
You still got that
Something
stupid
gay
shit
about
on
him.
your face?
Nancy.
No, I
That's
don't
it.
have stupid shit on my face.
Nancy boy
Your
is
face
kind of.
stupid. Is it?
I mean, it's for fags, yeah.
Ezra slaps his hands over his mouth. He's like, oh.
Sally looks mortified for you. Your grandmother just like full like just death glare from her, just like looking at you. She doesn't say a word about that, but she is like just like cuts into her plate like harder, and then she looks at your mom and she goes, "You don't parent these kids at all.
You shouldn't talk to her that way.
You should behave better then."
Well, I'm behaving the best I can. Maybe you have a problem with it, but I feel fine.
I do have a problem with it, 'cause you're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. You know what, Mimo?
Oh.
Every day you come into this house yelling your mouth, rah, rah, carrots on bread, rah, you can't cook dinner, rah, rah, you smell like shit. Well, maybe you smell like shit. Maybe it's the shit of your breath coming off into your nose, Mima. Because you're a jerk, and you need to leave my mother alone because she is a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids, and never stops. So you need to sit down and think about that for 1 second, Mima.
She doesn't acknowledge that you said that and just goes back to like cutting like the meat on her plate and just like really aggressively cutting into it, and just doesn't look at you and is just like seething angry.
You change your Yelp review. The meat's actually a little dry.
Potatoes are shit.
Your potatoes are watery. Your meat is dry.
I was lying.
My potatoes are fine.
Because I feel like
Apologize to my mother.
I don't ever apologize. I've never apologized in my whole life. I'm 116 years old and I've never apologized and I never will.
Never?
Not ever.
Well, that's probably why your husband's in the ground, old lady.
She looks up at you and she goes, "You take that back right now."
Your grandma.
No. I'm sick of you.
Why don't you come outside real quick, Ezra?
Oh shit!
Ezra's kind of like shaking his boots.
Ezra's getting shot out back.
Nobody's taking out.
like you get a dog. Look at the flowers, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You got one more chance to take that back, or we're stepping outside.
I think Ezra's like really nervous right now, like shaking in his boots, but he knows he's defending his mother, so he's like,
I can't.
Then let's go outside.
and do what?
We cut from here to 5 minutes in the future.
What type of mother allows their own
The
mother
mom's
to
just
like
what's she
their
doing?
child? The mom's sitting there like, oh.
Well, that's her mom.
She's pushing around her
That is
peas.
her mom.
Yeah, she's old enough to know not to talk to Gran.
You made your choice.
Too many carrots on
5
bread.
minutes later, or like a couple minutes later, a grandma walks in, holding you by your hair, dragging you back in. And sits you back down at the table real forcefully, and just sits back down on her spot and goes back to cutting her steak with a knife.
Has she had a bite yet? Is she just cutting it all?
No, she's cutting the
Cutting
plate.
it into smaller.
She's cutting the
smaller-
plate.
She's cutting the fork.
Just really cutting into really small pieces.
Okay.
Ezra's like, so the potatoes taste good.
That's what I thought.
I think he's eating his food now. He's pissed off. He's not.
After dinner, do you help wash up, or do you try and like sneak off?
Sneak off.
As you're sneaking off, you give me a looking check.
That's a D20.
You rolled a 20?
I rolled a 20.
You're supposed to roll a 12.
On 7, there's somebody standing at your gate, leaning up against the gate.
This is my moment.
That's what Ezra says.
This is my moment. He pulls his head down over his face and he walks over to in front of the gate or behind the gate?
In front of the gate, leaning up against it.
Okay.
Like outside or inside the
outside.
property?
They just
Ezra
saw you get
thinks
beat by
that
Gam Gam.
they're safe.
Slapping at people.
Wouldn't it change from Mima to Gam Gam?
Gam Gam. Or Mima. So, he walks on over and he goes, "Who are you?"
Name's Jasper.
That's a cool name.
I know.
Yeah.
What's yours?
His Ramon. What you doing around these parts, partner?
Waiting for somebody to show up.
Who?
Who's asking, pretty boy?
I thought he was like 5 years old.
No, this is like full 20-something.
What? Why does he look like that? I thought he was like a young, and then he's like young.
I'm feeling it.
You Bro's choking. He's like,
What?
He's like sweating. He's confused.
you asked me.
I just want to know who you're looking for.
What's that shit on your face?
He goes, it's nothing. It's my face. This is what I look like.
No, it looks like you got like eyeliner pencil or something.
What's that girly
You got like a
shit?
cat eye going? What's happening?
No, it's supposed to be like cool. It's supposed to be cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
That girly
Because you know,
shit.
like when you see cowboys and they're like so dark and mysterious. That's me. That's me with my smudge.
You're trying to be a bandit?
No. I am a bandit.
Yeah, for sure. I just watched your meme and I'll beat you around till Tuesday.
God damn it! He's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That was one of the rascals I fight around with sometimes, and we just play fight, and I let him win.
No, that's Mama Clara. I report to her. She's my boss.
What?
Your grandma's a gangster, man.
What? My Nemo's a gangster?
Yeah.
That's probably why she beat the shit out of me.
Her cane has a skull on it. Do you not notice that?
I thought that was like,
Just decoration?
yeah.
She killed that guy.
That's a real human soul?
That's his jawbone. Yeah.
Oh
She
my
digs her
God.
hands in the eyes.
Oh, I'm sick. What do you guys do?
But she like
Gang stuff.
she's like boss.
Killing, shooting.
She's a boss.
Gambling.
I run errands for her.
Wrestling and
Are you
rambling.
on an errand right
Tussling.
now?
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to show up. She got
Stealing
me.
grapes.
Actually, now, I'm thinking about it and I'm remembering, she sent me to come talk to you.
She did that.
Mm-hmm. So you don't need to worry about her.
Give me a Pratlin check.
He does not go. This is so funny. Now that I know that this is an adult man.
Did you not?
I didn't.
I don't think
I don't think we had
allows
any more,
children to
like-
NPC. Like
I
people
don't-
under
yeah.
the
No, you
age
tried to
limit.
be like 16, and I was like, I have to be
That just was
18.
my limit. That just was my limit.
Yeah.
8.
He looks convinced. He looks like he's buying it.
So, what's the errand we're going on today, partner?
Yeah, we're meeting up with somebody called a missionary.
Oh, missionary. Yeah, I know who that is.
You do?
Yep.
I ain't never met her before. What's she like?
Darn
He says it out loud.
Like a missionary.
Yeah, I heard it was.
very, religious.
Yeah.
So, where are we meeting her?
Here.
Here at the ranch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we better make time while we're waiting. Oh, no, not like that! Not like that! I didn't mean it like that! I'm sorry. I meant like, you like hanging out and stuff, like cool guy stuff. Like, not...
Are you sure?
I don't
Cool
know
guy
anymore.
stuff.
I don't know anymore.
Guys, Discord kitten.
What do you do with your guys?
I don't think you want to know.
Give me another Pratlin check. At disadvantage.
I don't think you want to know that, little man. Or big
He's
man.
20.
4.
I can show you.
What does that mean?
You got a barn?
I got a barn.
Let's go.
All right. You seem cool.
This has been the very first episode of Hootin' and Hollerin' on That One Questing podcast. In this episode, you've heard the voices of the incredibly talented cast: Jamie Pacheco, Adam McClung, Jade Koch, Kapua Barnes, Jada Rose, Maxine Caballero, and yours truly, Gabrielle Conrad. You've also heard the fantastic work of our co-sound designer, Alex Rice. I've been your stunning host, scheming dungeon master, composer, producer, and co-sound designer, Gabrielle Conrad. Game design credits go to Gabrielle Conrad with special help from all their wonderful questing companions. Thank you all so much for listening and for supporting us in what we love to do. I'll say hey, hi, howdy to all you lovely listeners on our next quest. So until then, safe travels and good luck on all your adventures. Farewell.